to RVR Closet. So I thought I could do a review of my sim gloves, the Sparco KG-3. I had those for 5 months now, so yeah, thought I have put them through some testing and could give my opinion on them. It's stated that they are karting gloves, but I'm not really sure. They are really thin, so I'm not really sure if they are real karting gloves. Feels like karting gloves would be a bit thicker, but yeah, I'm no expert in like real racing, so I'm not sure. But I really like those. Those are actually my first gloves. I started using gloves after last summer. It was really hot, and it gets really hot in the closet, and we did some endurance racing. And yeah, getting sweaty hands and sliding over slippery leather really got my hands to get really sore. And therefore I went ahead and started looking for sim gloves. I kind of like this, the longer version of those. It's really easy to put on compared to shorter ones. I did actually try a bit to use my mountain bike gloves before I ordered, or if it was like when I ordered, meanwhile waiting for those. I can't really remember. And they are shorter gloves, stops right at the wrist, and they are a bit fiddlier to put on and take off than those are. So there are some just spots. I got it a bit dirty from, I think it's grease from my rim, and also a bit on the fingers at some spots. But they have been holding up really good. There are some, like, I'm not sure if you can see because it's really tiny. There are some threads sticking up, like on some places it have a bit on the knuckle is just some small, and also on this. Not even sure you can see it because it's really just a tiny thread sticking up a bit. Too small to cut away, but it haven't threaded up more, so nothing that affects the glove in any way. There are like those rubbery thing in the palm and on your fingers, except for this one. This hasn't come loose. It was like this when I bought it, and it's on both, so I guess it should be like this. The pinky finger is free from the grippy thing on the out on the finger. But they have been holding up. I was thinking that they might start tearing up a bit. They haven't so far, so that's really good. And it's also a bit different from the front or overside of the palm, and from the underside it's a bit softer, smoother. The cloth here, but I guess a bit thicker. Yeah, it's some different. You can feel the difference in the material. As I said, they are really thin and light, and yeah, it gets really hot in the closet, and I can be soaked in sweat from my neck and down to my knees. But I never, since I started using those, felt like I'm sweating from my hands, or like feeling uncomfortable or like sweaty in the gloves. So they're doing a really good job, like breathing or whatever they're doing. And yeah, I'm really liking racing with them, and when those get worn out I will never go back racing without gloves. So much better, gets a lot better grip, and yeah, just feels more comfortable than not using gloves. I can feel the seams at some points, and it's mostly on my middle finger and on my index fingers. I'm not sure if it's something with that seam going up right under, like between my nail and finger. So that I can feel that at some points, but nothing that disturbs me like in racing. And if I do feel it, I just figgle around with them a bit, and it goes away. But that is one thing, that the seams can be felt at some points. Another point, I guess, is those were, I think, around 40 euros, 40, 45, something like that. And that was like a bit on the limit from what I was prepared to pay for gloves. I guess they are a bit on the expensive side. Sim Racing Corner has done some glove comparison, and he has some really nice and cheap gloves on his channel. I was looking at those and the Hyper Grip, I think they were called, from Sparco as well, that are shorter gloves, but I went for those because I thought I would like the longer ones better, and yeah, glad I went for those. But yeah, a bit on the expensive side, I guess. One thing I could also show you here, it is possible to manage your phone. Let's see. Yeah, so that's really good. No problems. It is a bit how you touch the phone, but it's totally possible, and you soon get the hang of where to. If you take it a bit too much on top, it won't do anything, but as soon as you move it with this material from the underside, it's possible. So yeah, so that's good. I can also cut in here. It's also possible, I can actually moderate the really small button boxes on my universal hub with those. Can be, you know, sometimes you can misclick it, but it is possible, and I can manage. And also typing on the keyboard. Even though it's not the best solution, it's totally possible. So that's also good. But yeah, not sure it's much more to say about them. I do like them, and really happy I bought them. Both the looks and feel is really nice. Keep me cold, or not cold, but they won't get hot, and that's really nice in the warmth of my closet. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Whispering ghosts are hiding